Let's talk a little bit about some of the top players and what they're saying about their tier lists, if you don't mind. Like, I'd like to humour some of them. Speaking of Zangief as well,
Do you know anyone that
Snake
has
Eyes
vocal
just won
about
Wednesday Night Fights. Okay,
it? Zangief, I'm
tremendously
assuming.
talented player with Zangief, and he said Zangief is the worst character in the game. What do you think about
Please,
I
please,
mean,
son,
that sounds
please.
like every player. Like, oh, my character is the worst character in the game. You know, it's
But let's
not
play
me.
him.
Yeah. It's the option select, the real life option select. If I
Yeah.
win, oh, I'm a fucking badass, you know. But if I lose, oh, the character sucks. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay,
He
so
won it.
Snake Eyes says his character is the worst or really bad. Sorry.
The
Did he really
worst
say that?
character, the lowest character in SF5. It was a tweet, so I
Okay.
can't see where his tongue was in his mouth at the time. It might have been firmly planted in the side of his mouth when he said it. Um, but yeah, he might have been very sarcastic. I don't know, but I definitely
Alright.
saw him say that 100%.
Well, I mean, realistically, I mean, how's he supposed to even know at this point? So, you know, it's just his
Yeah.
opinion, but
Yeah.
he don't know, man.
Right now, everyone's having fun with the game, and to be honest with you, the feedback that I'm getting from players in my area, they love it. They're having so much fun playing, especially the top players. The top players are having a world of a time. The Street Fighter 4 players, like the guys that have come through that are in their early 20s, that are in our community, they're having so much fun with the game.
It's their time.
Well, it was their time in 4 as well. They were doing really well in 4, but they're having a great time with 5 as well. So that myth of Street Fighter 4 players, they're going to be exposed now as focus abusing, DP mashing, vortex scrubs, kind of didn't really play out.
Yeah, I think Street Fighter 4 players are just they're just good, so it might just be that.
That's what I
Who's
like.
saying that? That doesn't even make any sense.
That was all over the place. That was a big
Wow.
Losers, people that don't win tournaments.
Yeah, so I just think if you're good at Street Fighter, you can be good at Street Fighter 5. There's all the tools there
Yeah.
for so many different play styles, and it's pretty cool. It's really cool.
Wait, sorry. Before we go on to the next topic, I'm kind of curious. Who are the top players using in Europe?
So Alioun's using like half the cast.
A girl character. A weird
No, he was
girl
using
character.
Nakali. He was using Nakali a lot.
Oh, it's the opposite of what I said. Cool.
And then he was using Chun a bit. I saw him using Chun, and then I saw him testing out Fang quite a lot as well. But he's just going in with the whole cast, I think, at the moment, and putting work in with a lot of them. I'm really interested to see who turns up with Red Bull Kumite.
Is he invited?
Yes, he is one of the invited players, Red Bull Kumite. One of the other players invited is Luffy. At the moment, he's using Ryu. And
okay.
Nash, I think. Nash? I think so. Nash, yeah, I think Nash is who he's mainly using.
Based off his play style, like he wants to be at that distance, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, Ryan Hart recently won the first weekly that we have here in London with like 60 plus players. He was using Ken the whole time, and he also set a Guinness World Record using Ken. I think he got like a 300 win streak at a game store against like anyone that wanted to play him. He beat 300 plus people in a row.
Relevant.
Over 11 hours, which is pretty incredible. He wasn't allowed to
Damn.
leave or eat or use the bathroom or anything. So, you know, congratulations to you, Ryan, for doing that. That's more than anything else, but well done. Who else? We got a few Korean players, actually.
Karen's good.
Yeah,
She's like stupid good, too.
It's who are both really good young players. At the moment, Problem X is using Bison, but he's also using Geef. Who else? We've got a couple of Nakali players, but we haven't got any Dalsims, which I'm kind of worried about because Dalsim looks like a character that you need matchup experience with. So we're trying to encourage, and Birdie, we haven't got any Birdies either, which is kind of worrying because he's still pretty strong. So, yeah, if you want to come Europe and win, master Dalsim and Birdie, please, and then play us loads in money matches before the tournament so we can learn the matchup.
Luffy style.
What are guys use? Sorry, Shady, go on.
Did you guys see Ryan play Dalsim?
Ryan F-Champ?
He's been streaming for like 15 hours straight today.
Wow. Yeah, he has an incredible work ethic when it comes to practicing.
He's doing some incredible. I saw a little GIF put up of him versus Forward online with like an incredible reaction DP into critical art from Forward to win it. But yeah, F Champ did really well at Wednesday Night Fights as well. I think he came third.
Yes, third. He lost
to Chris T.
Yeah, in losers.
With Dalsim and Arturo Sanchez is doing some pretty cool stuff with Dalsim as well.
Yeah, it's funny because those two were like supposed to win their respective tournaments, and they got third. They both got third.
Yeah, Dalsim looks pretty cool. He's got like a rush down kind of style, lots of pressure, really tricky as well. Like he looks really set up based as well. If you don't know what he's doing, then you're going to get blown up, I think. What do you guys think of Sim?
It's cheap. I think
he looks really fun to play. Like he actually looks fun, you know.
I think anyone that has ever played Dalsim in any other past Street Fighters, they can kind of have like a head start because I think he fits how they're used to be playing, and then now they can also have these additional tools which are quite easy to understand. And when you play Dalsim, you're all about zoning. So he has his V skill or whatever it is that he like goes up in the sky and stuff. It's all like really easy to understand how to use. So for them, they're fucking loving it, I'm sure.
What are the top Japanese players using at the moment that you can see? Shady. Oh, sorry, Kim.
Dashio is using Ryu, Laura, and he was on a 70 win streak online with Nakali.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see.
I think Nakali's really good. He's got such
Nakali's Seth, man. He's a Seth of the game.
He's got such a full moveset as well. Anyone with a good DP as an anti-air.
Command grab's
good
the thing.
Conversion from footsies she's got as well. Plus the threat of a command grab. You know, that's like a full house for me. Really, really good.
And the other people that I've seen play, it's all just my interaction online with them. So I don't really know about that. I don't really know if it's serious or anything yet, or if I'm sure everyone hasn't really decided. It's kind of hard right now, especially if like Ryan can't pick Sagat, right? You know, he has to pick like, well, we know what he's gonna play, but for example, like Gachikun is using Rashid, and why would you ever come to that conclusion? You know, because like so it's quite odd to say if they're really gonna stick with the character. There's one really good Elena. He's like maybe the number one Elena in Ultra. And he's using Bison. So he had like fast walk speed with Elena, and now he went to slow. So I don't really know what the correlation is. You know,
the slowest of walk speeds.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
You mentioned.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, go on. Score. I was going to move on to the next topic. But
I was just gonna say I was surprised. Like, no one plays Chun. She's clearly the best character in the game, right?
I would say she's at least top 3. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So, I mean, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
She's so good on the ground.
She's good everywhere.
Why she got like why can she do? Yeah, the instant legs, right?
Yeah,
instant legs is nonsense.
Can you stick out on normal on reaction to it? Because if you can do that, then that'd be a way to.
Yeah, you can beat it with a standing light punch, but like right now, seeing that is kind of hard.
Yeah,
and she can convert from a mile away as well, which is really annoying because no one else can really do. They don't want you confirming into combos from like further away than there. She's just like she can confirm.
Don't do that.
From way far away. So that's really good as well. And she's so difficult to punish on the ground if she whiffs buttons as well. Like for a lot of characters. So.
Her crouching forward.
EX legs is safe. Did you guys know that?
Yeah.
Safe or normal or what? Or sorry.
It's -2.
Yeah, -2.
That's a good shit in this game. -2. Rise up.
That's the good stuff.
That's the new hotness right now.
-2 is a new +2.
Not many characters got 3-frame normals anyway. Like seems like 4 seems to be the standard like for most jabs for a lot of characters.
I haven't done the math, but I can think of a couple that are 3. Ken has Nakali.
Ken's got no 3-frame normals. He's got a 3-frame DP and a 3-frame light Tatsu, but both his jabs are 4 frames.
Oh.
Yeah.
Laura's got a 3-frame standing jab, but I don't know if she gets much off that anyway.
It's Laura. It's Laura, my friend.
Laura!
Or in Japan, Rara.
Laura!
Yeah.
Oh, that's racist.
Yeah. It's also true. That's what it is in the guide, dude. Rara.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's interesting. It's definitely like a different way of playing, and that's always fun. You know, learning a different way of playing, which is a different way of playing effectively the same game, because it's still Street Fighter. You know, it feels very much like Street Fighter, but it's just like the details are kind of different, and that's just a fun challenge, I think.
It's quite easy to tell that they have indeed put a lot of time into the design of the game, which is all that we can really ask for. That's really great. But as we've mentioned before in past podcasts, the creative process is lacking, in my opinion. Like, I feel that their game is good. I'm enjoying playing their game, but do it the Capcom way is what I think every time I play the game. If you find something cheap, it's gonna get taken away. Don't talk about it. They coming, son.
Cap cops are coming.
They're coming. Did you do something better than a 50-50 mix-up? Or no, or whatever? Did you find something that covers punch and kick, flip, wake-up thingies? We're taking it away. -1, bitch! Or -3. No more -2s.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. It's true. You can see that Washika's gone through the game with a fine-tooth comb and made sure that the frames are exactly how they should be. I mean, even down to like weird things like counter hit frames. Like I've been using Ken, and his standing fierce is the button that everyone uses, and they cancel it into the run for the combo into whatever.
Right.
And it's a heavy normal, right? So you think counter hit's going to be like what, like +3 probably extra. If you counter hit with that button, you only get +1 frame advantage, and they've done that on purpose because it means that you can only go into a back medium punch or a stand light punch or whatever, and you can't go into anything more than that. You're not getting a bigger combo than they want you to get off that.
Sure.
You know,
Yeah, exactly.
So they've done that on purpose. Kind of the same way that Dudley didn't used to get bonus frames for counter hit overhead. There was 0 frames bonus for getting a counter hit on overhead.
I like that a lot of combos do the same damage. Different combos do the same damage.
In what sense?
They like do the exact same damage. Like I was fucking around with Ken like in training mode while waiting for a match, and I was doing like strong and then the target combo into like EX Hurricane or into like other enders, and I was like, what? Or I mean, sorry,
289 again and 289 again.
399 or 299. I forgot what one of those. But they all ended with super.
39.
Yeah.
Oh, with super. Okay.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's cool. They definitely want you to do this combo. This is the combo you get. You know, you can't deviate from this combo. This is the one that we've allowed you to have by working out all the frames, how it all works, and what you can link into what else, and what you can cancel, and it's even the pushback as well. You know, like this might be +5, but you're not getting that 5 frame normal out on this because it's too far away to reach. You know, they've definitely gone through it pixel by pixel, frame by frame, to make sure that you're only doing what they want you to do, pretty much.
But are you having fun with the game? I mean, that's
yes. As I said, I'll go back to what I said at the start. Myself, everyone over here in the UK, we're having tons of fun with the game. It's incredibly fun to play. Our tournament bracket reset was loads of fun. You know, quite hype as well.